Good evening, dudes. How do? Prof, Pequod, Alden, Gosha. What's going on, guys? Play one of those now? Nah. You know, I nearly threw some Cyberpunk back into the mix today as well. Really just all over the place with my current ongoing games. I was like, no, I'm gonna get back to some Death Stranding. I've got no more story to do, and I'm not gonna be live for ages and ages tonight, so I figured I'd just, you know, just play something chill. Sworn will hear of this. You will hear of it. Welcome in, the dudes. Hope you've had a bloody lovely weekend. I'm a little hungover today. Although I just made curried roast chicken, which was fucking delicious. And that's just fixed me a little bit. Along with my pink grapefruit and blood orange Rubicon. Sorted me right out. Cyberpunk and Red Dead 2 are both $20 right now. Wait. So you've not played either. If you've not played either, I would say Red Dead 2. Cyberpunk's not going anywhere. They're still throwing updates out for it. Come back to it another time. It is also fantastic. But if you've not played Red Dead 2, you owe yourself that. Well. What's going on, Retaliate? Hungover like a horse. Yeah, something like that, Pequod. Something like that, mate. But I'm feeling pretty good. All things considered. You like dogs? Dogs? Dogs. Yeah, I like dogs. Although, Sid's been a little shit today. Absolute little bastard. Where are we? Mexico. We were done with Mexico, weren't we? Should probably show you the game, right? That'd be a good idea. Been working on Soviet suits for female soldiers. Quite a pain in the ass. No jiggle, because it clips on the body armor. Sad indeed. It's a sad day when jiggle physics doesn't work. Where is it I needed to go? I needed to go back here, right? Because I've got orders. That needs to go back to BPAS to finally unlock them, and then I've got everywhere on the network. There's no story spoilers, Pequod. But all the same, you should definitely go in as blind as you can, so thanks for stopping in, mate.
Hi, Sam.
Meow. Amen. Has everyone had a good weekend? Get up to anything cool? God forbid a man enjoys some anime titties, exactly. God forbid. Let's sleep till morning. Yeah, that's a good point, Pequod. That's a good point, mate. And also, random nightmare cutscenes. You want to miss these.
Stupid cat.
There's been a couple of alien references in this game. You watched Superman today? Actually decent? Do you know what? I've heard that too. And I've never been one for DC, honestly, apart from Batman. I do like a bit of Batman. But yeah, I'm keen to check it out. Lego Saga Marathon, when? Do you know what? Me and Dee, we both played the Horizon Lego, which we really enjoyed. And then she like binge bought a bunch of other Lego games that we've not even touched. Indiana Lego are good. Batman too. What did we get? We got the Harry Potter ones. The Marvel one. There's something else. I can't remember what. Lord of the Rings, maybe? Right, I left some stuff here, didn't I? In the private locker. What's all this I got on me? PCCs, are they? Guns? Oh, just guns, apparently.
Hey,
I should also have a look at trophies, because I do want to go for the platinum. You did play a bit today? Didn't see any of my stuff? Anything go into B-Pass? It's a big old delivery, mind. That's a trek. Do that later. Metals and ceramics to the Lone Commander. 576 kilograms. Yeah, okay, cool. This is what we're after. And then cargo management. That's also going where we want to go. I want to offload that. And I want to put all this stuff on my back onto the carrier. Then I'm going to check. Well, we're going to just head out first. I want to check the private locker. See if there's any exoskeletons in there. Hello, Cap. Konnichiwa. If they made Horizon Lego, we fully realistically get a Death Stranding Lego, that would be sick. I see some of your structures. Put a few zip lines down in this area. Nice. Hey, Lipe. Silent Hill F or MGS Delta will be released first. Delta, yeah. Delta coming next month. And what I'm doing is I'm just like my hype and enjoyment for Death Stranding 2 is kind of just sustaining me right now. It's just keeping me going. And then once I've gotten the 100% or whatever, or once I'm done playing this, I'm then going to allow myself to get excited for Delta. I think I'll take these spare boots. You always need spare boots when you're doing a no fabrication run. And that will do, I believe. Alright, cool.
That's the spirit.
Have we killed all of them yet? All of who? We're about to bring the last way station onto the network. Which is pretty cool. And then we got to go and rescue the bloody adventurer because he's gone walkabout again. You finished the story in the director's cut today? Nice. You gonna go for the 100% in that as well? Cap is DS maxing. You haven't started the Ruined Factory thing yet. For some reason you just want all the LLLs you can in the Eastern region first. The factory stuff is very cool. And I think playing it all in one go would be very fun. It definitely feels like it was kind of like a test for all of the extra action and stealth stuff they added into this. Jesus, gosh. That's a good one, though. I might have to steal that. Gotta say, thank God they got rid of the mule pings. Yeah, the mule pings are annoying, right? Because no amount of, like, sneaking about will help you. You're just gonna go into a caution mode, right? If we talk about it in Metal Gear parlance, you just go straight into a caution mode whenever you enter a mule area. There's no way around it. And then it becomes just a complete non-issue as soon as you... I mean, there's a couple of ways you can counter it, right? One is the counter ping. The other one is from the cyberpunk content, you can just completely disable the pulls, which is just cool. I forgot you could just jump to avoid the ping. That's pretty crazy. Metal Gear Albania and you just steal copper wire? Alright, so this is the last boy we got to unlock. And then we can call in airstrikes from anywhere. Yeah, to go back to that, Cap, the sneaky missions, the factory, it doesn't tell you, does it? It doesn't expressly tell you, hey, you can go back and do more of these missions now if you want. Maybe you get an email or something. I actually don't know what BPAS is.
We thank you for visiting our shelter. Confirming the status of...
I'll check the wiki in a minute.
Such minimal damage is a feat. I didn't anticipate that you were capable of such... We've come to an agreement and are willing to consent to a Cupid connection. Please bring us onto the network.
You 100% believe that this game has reached the peak of PS5 graphics? Mate, Decimer Engine just delivers. I honestly think that Horizon Forbidden West is like the best looking game I've ever seen on the PS5. Who's this fella? Yeah, some night shift delivery Cientix, exactly.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
To us, choral communications are a subject of research and analysis, not just a means to an end. We believe it may be possible for us to improve upon this technology in a variety of ways. To repay you for your assistance...
Metro Exodus with RTX on. PS5 looks neat too. And it's a bit old.
It will allow you to extract small...
I had a bad experience with the Metro games. I bought them on when they were on a sale. And then there was a bug with it. And it was a known bug, and there was no known solution. So I was like, alright, well, I'll just fucking refund this.
Yes, one which can extract chiral particles from the atmosphere. The concept is derived from our own research data, but implemented with APAS as assistance. Note that this enhancement requires more memory than usual to function. We remain committed to developing other new technologies. BPAS is, of course, one such project. Thank you for coming. We want to provide you with greater assistance in the future. So please, come back and see us again.
Alright, mate.
Well done.
New entry added to Corpus. E-Pass. The UCA's chiral network is a transcendental technology, no doubt about it. Nothing else comes close in terms of performance. Does that mean that this is it? We're all going to entrust every aspect of our lives to a single piece of infrastructure. If there's a fatal error in the chiral network, well, it's likely to be fatal for humans too. We don't think that this is acceptable. We'd like to explore possibilities for developing alternatives to the chiral network. This is how B-Pass's elders explained the situation to them. Apparently it sounded like a dream, doesn't it? Humanity is facing the threat of extinction. The chiral network is the only means we have of avoiding that. People should just accept the fact and get connected. Yet they refuse to do so. You can't just stop at A. You've got to have a plan B. People want to laugh at you for that. Let them. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Life's all about taking a walk on the wild side. So it is literally just B, Paz. Some legend or group of legends had to write all this out, you know. I haven't seen anything of the ghost monorail. I think Saladin mentioned it before. Yeah, I have no idea what does APAS stand for? I mean, you got APAC. What does Doom stand for? Fuck knows. APAS. Automated Porter Assistance System. You saw a tweet about it weeks ago, but didn't see where it was. We'll have to go looking for it. I also want to have a look for, I mean, shit, I still need to 5-star everyone. For one. But I do want to have a look for, keep our eyes peeled for the backpack thief. And yeah, that was the last thing I needed to connect. Stabilizer level 4 is in Death Stranding Director's Cut. I didn't realize it had 4 levels. Okay. What's this bit of cargo we got here? Cargo. All sorts of fucked up, huh? My sculpture. Oh, yeah, that's going back to those lads. Them lads. Okay. Phantom Smith. There's a cheeky recovery mission there. That should be easy enough to do. Let's do that. Let's do that first of all.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Exercise caution for travelers.
Will do, mate. Battlefront looks amazing. Battlefront does look amazing. On the subject of games that look amazing and next gen and incredible. Battlefront, a 2015 game, looks fucking beautiful. if you have battery and intentionally jump, the stabilizer just makes you float and negates all fall damage. Yes, that's a director's cut edition, isn't it? I think I only ever used it the once, because every time I was playing the director's cut, I was all no fabrication. So there's a lot of goodies that came with the director's cut that I didn't use all that much.
Who calls for comfort?
You can play some Battlefront 2 later, actually. Oh, I still got it installed. I've been watching, there's a really funny guy, he does impressions. He does impressions, he's an impressionist. And he does this bit where he watches, like, Star Wars stuff, and then does impressions, and then, like, deep fakes his face to look like Ewan McGregor and, Liam Neeson, so that it's like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon watching Star Wars, and it's fucking hilarious, and I've been binge watching all of that lately. I essentially watched all of The Acolyte by just watching them, like watching this guy's YouTube channel. Oh shit, there's a lot of food here. And anyway, that put me in the mood to play some Battlefront. Have you seen them? Yeah. I'll have to link them in the chat later in the Discord. Ooh. Am I gonna be able to carry all this shit? So there's 6 and... No. There's 6. I definitely should have brought the carrier. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to how much this order weighed. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this back. That's only over the hill anyway, right? I'm going to take these back and then come back for the rest. Usual story our parents told us, so they had to go to school. Yeah. I did see the screenshot you posted for Higgs on the beach. In the seam after the fight. That is cool. That's a nice little... Easter egg, I guess? It's kind of an Easter egg.
Don't let it get you. We'll figure it out.
Thanks, Dollman. I appreciate it. Fucking rip S rank for this. Dolman giving us the affirmation we needed as kids. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. You saw my ladder, Jeff's? I'm glad my stuff is still on the servers, floating around, and is able to be pulled from the servers, you know? Because I've started a whole bunch of new saves on the Director's Cut. And I was under the impression that it, like, deletes your shit. Alright, these are the last two here, aren't they? Come on. I believe. Get up, Sam. Opinions on theories? Thoughts on the death penalty? Whatever makes you happy, innit? As long as you're not hurting anyone else. Unless what makes you happy is like boxing or something, in which case, you know, go nuts. Just in time for Vietnam, people delivered to your safe house the gold armor and 10 PCCs. Level 2 for some reason. That's a bit random. At least they dropped you some armor. You doing no fab? No armor plates in Death Stranding 2? Oh, now that you mention it, yeah. I always thought that the level 2 and above armor plates in Death Stranding 1 always looked weird. Just strange. And I don't want to make Kevin. Because you can't get him outside of fabricating it yourself. Plus, we know what comes of all those automation bots and the AI that ran them. Very wise of you, Cap.
Getting very late, and APAC has no concerns about fostering this sort of work environment. Well, okay. Allow me to check your orders for you.
Have you got a union?
This quantity of cargo deserves glowing praise. Allow us to demonstrate our gratitude towards you with a gift. Go ahead, take it.
I should have a look at
We've
my
increased your materials allocation.
skills tree, right? I kind of lost faith in the whole skill tree system after the automatic requests thing.
It's an upgraded version of an existing enhancement you may have used before. However, Be advised that in order to provide this improved functionality, it must consume coral crystals whenever you're in motion. Even so, a porter like you would surely recognize this enhancement's potential. Anyway, we hope it conveys our true appreciation, and we highly recommend its use. Take care, and please come again.
Order completed. Well done.
Connection level increased with carry 9 nails. Right.
Get a move on.
Let's go see the adventurer. Actually, no. Let's see what this guy's got. Deliveries wise. Let's do that. I kind of want to get out of the mountains today. My last session was pretty much spent in the mountains, so... let's get out of the mountains.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, Vake. Let's get out of the mountains. I hate mountains. Improved coffin board. Super chiralium extraction. Collects chiral particles from the atmosphere, gradually increasing your stock. That's cool. Especially seeing as we're unlocking shit now, that even more shit that consumes crystals. Radically increases the speed at which PCC can build. Oh, I mean, that's all we could buy right now anyway, so... that's it there, isn't it? That's the new one. Alrighty.
Order accepted. Thank you.
The stats screen. There's a type of activity there I have been neglecting. I have not even looked in here, have I? So, I'm assuming it just automatically levels me up. So I've maxed out traversal, carrying capacity, endurance, and KO resistance. I've mastered the machine guns. That's been my go-to for big boss fights. Okay. Oh, I got small lungs, can't swim. Okay, okay.
Exercise caution as you travel.
You've been playing more of this, Vig? Did you start a new save? Hyrule Bridge by the Architect almost destroyed by rising waters. By the way, isn't the new save? Yeah, there's a lot of really cool moments in this I'd like to experience again. Like the push down to Terminal Fort Knot from, I think we're up here, aren't we? Down this valley. Like, that's such a cool segment, fighting across the bridge. Obviously the bike chase, the ghost bikes. You found a third bushfire section. I mean, to my knowledge, it was just this valley. Is there another place? And can it happen dynamically, or is it not just scripted to that one event? I would have put money on us getting that bandana to wear. I'd have put money on it. Oh, of course, the valley and the push down to the terminal, yes. Yeah, okay, so that's two, but you found a third. That's cool.
Fuck.
I love the sounds of the stones. Or Scree, to give it its technical name. One of the preppers has an order that involves a bushfire. That's good to know. That's cool. Oh shit, we've still got to do the Lord of the Lake. I'm hoping we can just summon the Lord of Crabs. To just finish him off for us. Okay, Vig, that's cool. Cheers, man. You were wondering if the nebula would have some significance? Maybe it was the cause of the Death Stranding. Maybe a big gamma ray burst triggered it. And that's how they're all triggered. Or the moon? What about the moon? Yeah, I'm guessing they're all just like aesthetic. This shit looks cool kind of choices, you know. I thought when we saw like Big Moon and Nebula and stuff in the trailers, I thought it was going to be some kind of like Dream World type dealio. Or some kind of beach or something. Triple extreme. Here's the boys.
Somebody lend me a hand. Hey, I need help too. Keep on keeping on.
Fragile Express t-shirt. I want a Fragile Express t-shirt. Yeah, thought we were going to end up on another planet with the whole plate gate stuff. Shocked there was no section in space. Thought planet Earth fucking exploded. Just bits floating in space. Aren't we really just bits floating in space when you think about it? You found a group of 3 porters. Wow. Oh shit. I'm going to start putting this stuff in the private locker that's left over from the fight. Because I'm doing no fab. I'm going to need this shit at some point.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Warning, damage to Jill's cargo detected.
Oh, fuck. Have I gone out of the cold zone? No, I'm gonna get back to the cold zone. Where does that start? It's got to be based on altitude, right? It's fucking daytime. Of course it is. I thought I'd just walked into a warm zone because I'd come south or something. That's a cool little addition as well. It's a nice little way of incorporating the day-night cycle into the game. Instead of it just being, you know, an aesthetic thing. Oh god, that's super damaged. Straight away.
Appreciate you making the trip. I've been looking forward to meeting you, Sam. The savior of Terminal Fort Knott. It's a genuine honor. I'll get started on processing your orders right away.
I was just thinking this is the first time we're seeing this dude, yeah.
Cargo's picked. Please, accept this data from me and all the folks here. Just increased your materials allocation. How about it?
Now display your current porter grade.
The design of this patch takes inspiration from those chiral mammals you might have seen out in the wild.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Corpses get stranded on the surface, sometimes releasing hunters from within. Best tread carefully, you hear?
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah. Let's do both of these. This chili cargo is fucked, isn't it? There's no point in me trying to save it. Okay, that'll do. Ooh. Koala drama. The truck is temp controlled? Good to know. There's backpack patches for all the catches in Death Stranding 1 before they gave them all the names you see in this when you summon them. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put pretty much all of this stuff in my shared locker. My private locker, sorry. They're fucked. So let's recycle them. What about the ice sculpture? It's still ticking. Do you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get it up to the guys. Thankfully, someone's left a truck in the garage for me. And then... Yeah, we'll just do it with the truck. Right, round the coast. Yeah, it's fine.
Gotcha.
You like the loading animation for the username? I didn't catch it. I didn't pay attention. I'll have a look next time. Man, I gotta get to building the monorail and roads and stuff. Oh, Legend actually put some extra batteries on the side of this as well. Cheers, bro. I left one of your vehicles out to the north, Vig. I wonder if it's still there. It was very early on in my playthrough. By the inventor. Guess it's gone. Deteriorated. It's the 35th anniversary of MG2 today, guys. 35 years. Oh, is that one of your signs? I didn't notice that. If it's near the inventor, you hope someone got in it and ran him over. Yeah, why would he live on that annoying little island? Speaking of MG2, is it MG2 going through the swamp? That's what that reminded me of. You've purposefully not connected him until you get the shooting out a cannon ability? That didn't remind me of anything. You pointed it out. Wait, what? And I didn't get it? It reminded me of MG2, going through the swamp. What did you point out that I didn't get? Red Aurora, spooky. May as well grab this as well.
Okay.
Shit, am I even going to be able to make this jump? Fucking... God damn. I'm not going to be able to make the jump, man. Oof. That's fine, it's fine. We got it. It's fine. Alright, boys, here's your melty blob of an ice sculpture. 72% damaged. I feel like an ice sculpture needs to either be 100% in 100% condition or it's just ruined, right?
God damn, it's shitting down out there. Hope it didn't screw with your orders. Yeah, it's impossibly shit weather out there, bro. You've handled a shitload of orders for us. Like, way more than you'd think would be possible. You proved yourself again, bro. You broke through a barrier and showed us what humans can do. So we've whipped up a special little something for you.
Oh, the Die Hardman dance. Oh, that changes things.
Something tells me you need more material.
Now display your current order grade.
This color is perfect.
I'm
for
gonna
a very
customize
aggressive
everyone's
like
structures with the Die Hardman dance.
Exactly. We're also throwing in action data for your friend. Try
You
using
watch that
add
dance like once a
personal
day.
touch to your structures. You're doing great.
They're
but
just big Die
do not
Hardman fans,
stop
I
now.
guess.
You still have other limits holding you back. Push through and achieve the impossible.
Order completed. Well done.
It's shitting down out there, bro. Fuck, I really need to work on my Australian accent. I used to be pretty good at it. Ba ba ba. No. Oh, hang on. There it was. Structure customization. In Dewar Hardman himself, busting a move.
Well, I know you're tired, dear. So I shut the door and leave for a glass of wet champagne.
I have to correctly mimic Australians for my trip, yeah.
Put it on the TV screen.
Good old Dewar Hardman. Righto. Let's fucking get back to it. We could go see the adventurer and accept the mission to rescue him wherever he is. Yeah, let's do that. Staying away from the mountains, yeah. Mountains, Gandalf. There's a jellyfish VR mission. Oh shit, that's the point. I've still got VR missions to do. I'm not going to plan the route out intricately. I'm just going to set some waypoints. You just discovered a little secret mechanic involving the crater north of north of Hartman's lab. Where is it? It's here. Oh, you mean this? Oh. Coffin board, I'm assuming? It's not in the center of it, but there's something there and it has more to it than when you streamed. I might go take a look at that. Sounds like an MGS VR mission where you've got to use the C4 or Claymores optimally, or RGB6. Ugh, RGB6. Dr. Badger. Lamb beef. I like it. I like it when games do stuff like that, you know. Makes you sort of use the mechanics to, like a puzzle. Do not remember placing that down. Holy fuck, look at the size of that lad. Get eaten by it for a little surprise. Yeah, let me just put everything away first. God, it sounds so angry. Oh God, it's still coming. Can I just do no damage to it? Why is my reticle not turning red? Wait. Can it beam me up? The scars left by the giants. Arrive at the BT Nexus in the F3 crater. This is literally what you were just talking about, yeah. What the fuck? BT Nexus. Is it in the corpus? I guess it'll tell me, right? Next time I go to a prepper shelter or something, hit a checkpoint, it'll add an entry if there is one. Think I need to pop the crab? I could pop the crab. Think it'll let me? Nah.
Fuck this.
Can I kill it now? Is there anything else? Anything else I should be doing here, or?
I'm Sam.
No idea how I'm gonna get back, honestly. What? You mean like let it suck me off again and then... I don't even think you can kill it. Is it just gonna take me back? It's so random and very cool. He's just gone now? Like, I'd never seen that one before. The Lord of Jellyfish. I'm assuming he just appears from time to time? Oh no, he's still there. Got a bit of... Is that a bit of damage? He's got like a red tint to him. I'm assuming that's like a bit of damage. Alright then. Okay. Pretty cool. There's more to that crater post-story apparently, but you gotta be in it at night and go further into the middle. Ooh, wow.
Did anybody hear me? Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on, boys. Watch out for that big jellyfish. He gonna get you. Whoa, he disappeared. Goddamn.
that you could make it here. It's like I told you over the SSS. The old man's gone and done his disappearing act again. I'm especially worried since he was in BT territory when we lost contact. All I can do is sit tight and pray.
He's
that
dead,
nothing
mate. I hate to
happens
break
out
it to you, but your old
You
man's
see,
Gary
we
Goners.
established a dedicated line of communications to ensure I never miss one of his calls. I have to monitor it at all times, so I might not always be available to receive you. I'm sorry I can't be of more help, but I fear you're the only one who can go out and find him. Check the sub order I posted on the delivery terminal here. Pick it up if you have the time. Please.
Okay, so I'm going that way anyway, more or less. Yeah, let's do that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
No. No, I don't think so. Okay. This is the last photo my father sent. He was probably trying to keep a record of his travels. It looks to me like he's in a BT area where chiral density is high, so that'd be a good place to start looking for him. Can I get through there? Yeah. Nice. Oh, steep, mind. Bloody steep. Chopping down trees as I go. There's no trees, there can be no forest fires. Just doing my bit. Is he considered the dad as a deadbeat? Keeps trying to abandon his son? Have you ever thought that you're the problem? That he just doesn't want to spend time with you? He would rather brave BT territory than spend time with you. APAS server fragment.
We welcome you to our shelter. Shall we confirm the status of your orders then? No one could have predicted you would find this cargo. Much of your success can be attributed to APAS's assistance, right? Then perhaps this will serve to improve your performance. We've increased your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
With this, you may change enhancements as you see fit, even when outside chiral network. But you will. This is, alas,
Order completed. Well done.
Airborne chiral crystal collection initiated. The Super Nintendo Switch? Supply request, weapons. No, I don't think so. Goddamn auto supply request signs. That's a point mind. Aid requests. I do like that there's stuff out in the world, you know? For you to collect for people. Like NPCs. Do really like this. I haven't engaged with it a whole lot. I think the last time I engaged with this delivery system was in Mexico, but I think I've done a few by accident from the looks of it. Oh yeah. No, let's see, I've deliberately gone through these in Mexico. And then there's a whole bunch I've just sort of done as I've gone along by accident. In Australia. But then I wish this was deliberate. You know, I wish people would put this stuff down deliberately. You know? Look how many are clustered around here. And it's all just weapons. Bring me weapons. There's some unique rewards for those too. Often hints on where to find albino animals. I haven't found a single one yet.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Is there an Aussie Bigfoot? You miss video game urban myths? I've spoken about that a few times over the years on this channel. You just don't get it anymore because of, you know, the internets. You know, like Mew being under the truck. Or there was a particular Metal Gear urban myth going around my school back in the day. And it was that if you beat Fat Man completely with tranquilizers, so non-lethally, he would appear in Metal Gear 3.
Good evening, Sam.
Quiet as Chico, though? Yeah. I suppose video game urban myths come in the form of, like, theories right before games come out now. Although there was always that.
Let's take 5.
What are you resting for, Sam? Get up. Prof is quiet.
Always a pleasure. We appreciate the help. So, what orders have you been working on lately? Well, well. This is an incredible amount of cargo. I'm so grateful for your help. I
Hello.
want you to have this data as thanks.
Big old rocket launcher.
I'm guessing you need more material.
Guys having a lover's quarrel in my chat.
Here's a brand new design for a rocket launcher. It can fire 7 rockets in succession and is also lighter. I can't tell you how glad we are to finally share this with you. I'm sure you'll make the most of it. Though we're all looking forward to the day that we won't need to rely on such weapons ever again. Promise me you'll be careful out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Where do I know her voice from? What was her name? Bianca West. Bianca North. Don't mind me, I'm just looking her up. No, there's no data for her on this page, as in, like... who she's supposed to be. In what celebrity or why she has a cameo or whatever. Oh wow, this is interesting. The hydrologist and her 2 daughters are Nicholas Winding Refn's actual wife and 2 daughters. Pretty cool. Oh, and the adventurer and the adventurer's son. Rajmouli, SS Rajmouli. It's also his actual son, who's a movie producer apparently. The parakeet isn't famous, which is disappointing. I thought the parakeet was going to be like a famous movie star parakeet or something, but okay. Anyway. I recognize the voice actor. I thought it might have been Ashley Birch for a moment, but kind of sounds a little like Ashley Birch. Right, I don't think I have any deliveries. Let's see what they got going on here. Oh, that's a track. That's a good one. Which I'm not going to do right now. Another good one. Excuse me. That's how you 5-star these boys, I'm guessing. Maybe I should do these ones. That's a big delivery. Yeah, I'm going to take these. I'm going to go over and I'm going to get the adventurer first. We're going to come back, drop him off, and then we're going to keep going east. Sorry, west. To the government base and the lone commander. It's the great-grandson of the Ends parakeet. Yeah, it sounded like Ashley Birch. I could be wrong.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be the truck, right? Gonna have to be.
Please take care.
Okay, I am gonna need to plan my route here, aren't I? Turn off there. And then... could just hit the coast, follow it around. That's boring. Let's not do that. Guess we want to cross about here. And then we want to make our way to about there. I could try to bring this mine back online. Looks like I've been through here a few times. Could go up to the tar therapist, see what he's got going on. And then we'll head down to that bridge. Looks like a good bridge. Whoa. There's a couple of blocks up in the air there, look. Bug or Easter egg?
Be sure to visit us again soon.
The parakeet does say grandpa like the ends does? Wow. Wait, is what the monorail? The ghost one? This? Or the floating blocks? Maybe, right? I guess we'll find out. Four likes received from Vaguely Someone. Cheers, Vague. Fisherman's is up there. I keep meaning to get to it, but I keep getting distracted. Ghost Hunter's got some sauce? Yeah, there's some kind of secret with him, right? There's some kind of mystery. Oh, I was not expecting that. I won't lie to you guys. Right, hang on. I need to get down to here. We're going to go around these BTs. Off to play Battlefront. Good luck, dude. Oh, shit. Why is my gun not gunning? Wish I had a PCC to put down for those boys, but I don't. Oh shit, there's a whole ass road there I could have been using. Should have been using. Oh well. Yeah, roads are for nerds. We go off-roading. Oh, this is a pretty good place to get materials to rebuild roads and shit if I'm doing no fab. Is mining considered fabrication? No, mine is not crafting, right? Wonder if the mines get ruined? Yeah, maybe they do deteriorate. Ah, the quakes. That makes sense. So they can get damaged by the quakes. Welcome back, Pequod. I have not been using the sauna. There's a lot of stuff I've still got left to do in this, man. And I'm here for it. I mean, that's going where we're going anyway, so we'll take that. That's a retrieval. Let's just do this one for now. What you be making, Pequod? Doing anything to avoid tar therapy here.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right out. I'm not seeing anything up in the sky here. This is roughly where it would be. Those Minecraft blocks we saw. Those ones just floating in the sky there. Whoa, not that high, goddammit! Fuck's sake. I mean, there are floaty BTs down there. I was just wondering if there are any other floaty blocks for any other places that have jellyfish BTs, but no, that can't be what that means. Hey, Ben. Ooh, how far does this road go? Oh, shit. It was all the way where we're going. I forgot the auto drive thing was a thing. How'd you activate that? Auto camera. Oh, hell yeah. Ben, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. I'm sorry the notification's not working. I thought I'd fixed it, god damn it. Oh no, it worked! Ah, the number of months thing still isn't working, but at least it's working.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
I love that. It's like Red Dead.
Good evening, Sam.
Been doing much today? I've been suffering today, man. A little bit hungover. I came up here pretty early. Like I was going to stream like a lot earlier today, but I was just like bleh, dying, so I just had a nap instead. And then after my nap, I had like a sudden burst of energy. And whereas usually on a hangover, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to order a pizza and die. I was like, no, I'm going to cook a delicious, nutritious meal. So I went to the shop, popped down Lidl, did some shopping. And then I made a delicious curried roast chicken
I'm checking your orders now.
with curry gravy. Oh, delicious. Must be my day.
Nice, very.
Does water help? Yeah. The water doesn't taste as good as Rubicon Spring. Pink grapefruit and blood orange.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Nights around here get really dark, so be careful. Till next time.
A white monster.
Well done.
I'm losing track of my orders now. I've got rescue the adventurer, and then we've got those two going back going back west, and oh, did I just absolutely blow past one of my destinations? I did. Okay, that's fine. I guess let's go and find the adventurer.
Remember to rest, Sam. Perhaps you should take a break.
Nah. Taking a break's for nerds. Right, where am I going? Yeah, we're going this way. You shoot long day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Have a good one, man. Arena Breakout Tuesday. Yeah, I'll look to get it downloaded. I'm not promising I'm gonna enjoy it, but we'll see. I mean, it's free. I may as well check it out. All right, man. Ooh, spooky music. It's spooky boys time.
I'm stretching my legs.
Oh, there he is. I can see him. There's a lot of lost cargo here going to the metagenomicist, which I don't have the room or the inclination to pick up right now.
What do we have here, Sam? Ah, there he is, the adventurer. He seems to be unconscious. Let's get him in a bag ASAP. Okay, let's carry him back to his shelter.
Right, I'm going to put him in the truck and I'm going to come back for these nutritional drinks. Almost ruined pickup off-roader. Lock him in the trunk? Yeah. We'll chuck him in the trunk. Come back for those other bits. I'm gonna need to get this repaired. Does he have to go in the in there with me? Yeah. Okay, right. Chill there for 5 minutes, mate. I'll be back now.
Sam, I think you might have forgotten the adventurer.
No, I haven't forgotten him. Just flat, yeah. Couldn't even put him in the back. His face was just like getting directly rained on as well. There's a lot of lost shit around here. Right. All that other stuff is going to have to wait for another day. I desperately need someone to donate a skeleton. Exoskeleton. All right, let's... Well, the metagenome assist is all the way over here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go back to east. East not. Repair the vehicle.
Somebody lend me a hand.
If there was a wheat farm in this map, it would be called Yeast Fort Knot. Now that there's like a autopilot feature for the roads, I really, really want to rebuild all the roads now. Just cruise around the map. What are we doing? What are we doing? Does this need to be on the elevator to come downstairs with me? This just a different Easton, not even a weird cousin of Nick Easton? I assume so. Oh, there's a trophy for changing the image to one that you've taken yourself. How do I do that? Maybe I can't. Maybe it's the opposite wall. I guess I haven't taken any. Wait, how does it? What? So it's not like a screenshot. It's. Sorry, I'm missing something here. Oh. Oh, I always do it. I see now. I can see it on the bottom left there. Okay, fair enough. A recursive picture, yeah. Where is it? There it is. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Departing facility.
I don't remember if I checked the shared locker here. Let me have a quick look. I'll take a stealth holo grenade, and I'll take 400 metals. Stealth holo grenade in the old grenade pouch, and I'll take those metals. I will put them in the off-roader. Sweet. I just took a break. Why can't I put this on autopilot? Yeah, I was boosting. Do I need to not be boosting? Can't be boosting. Okay. Da, 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 da. I think I'm about to approach the end. Yeah. I was going to put some tunes on, but I don't have, like, loads of the road built. Oh, has this got... Oh, right. My car, IRL, does this shit, and I fucking hate it. Like, if I'm coming out of a lane, it'll, like, auto pull me back into the middle of a lane. It's horrible. I can't turn it off. Yeah, my car, IRL, wants the energy zone in the middle. Alright, car therapist has some cargo mine, yeah, whatever. I do need to go to... There, that's where we're going next. So, we're going to get on this road, on this here road. Maybe I can with an ECU program? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to turn it off, like, in the settings, like, deep in the settings or something. I hate it, though. It's horrible. So, like, where I live, it's all, like, windy roads, and there's always, like, cars parked up one side of the road. So you have to, like, come out into the middle of the road to keep going forward. If that makes sense. So as soon as the car detects that I'm moving outside of my, my lane, it tries to pull me back in. That's a compute clearly designed for US roads. Whoa, that just nearly sent me off the edge. I guess. I mean, it's a Japanese car. Yeah, exactly, Vague, yeah. I love how he's been unconscious this whole damn time. I'll be jamming out to this track hard. And D was like, if Kojima put Britney Spears in his game, you'd be all over it. I was like, yeah, probably. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? It's all learning for full autonomy. Or AI learning. You didn't know about the auto driving? Yeah, I just had to be told about it as well, mate. Welcome, Potato. Rise on, dreamer. You unlock it in the sphere grid really early on and then forget. Death Stranding 3 will have Taylor Swift. Fuck, nah, that's where I draw the line. This is a BT area, isn't it? BT's about to fuck with our vibes. You're watching all you can of Death Stranding 2. Can't have the excuse you didn't buy it like Death Stranding 1. Well, like, so you're trying to just watch it. Ah, you've seen it all now, so you don't need to buy it. Is that what you mean? Oh, you should get it, man. It's so good. You should just dive on in. Can I retaliate? You got a month before Delta consumes your life, Bobby. Totally thought we were going to get bum rushed by BTs then. I could have sworn that was a BT area on the way through here.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Oh, good to have you with us again. We had some... Not that... I'm happy to take a look at your order.
Feels like the BT areas are less permanent than in Death Stranding 1. I think in Death Stranding 1 the chance of a BT area being occupied by BTs was high. You'd have a very small chance that I was reading what you were saying there then, Cap. That the koalas wouldn't be there. That the BTs wouldn't actually be there. You'd sometimes get quite lucky.
You deserve to have
Maybe they
more than anything.
upped the chance that they wouldn't be there. Oh, look at that. Small sized. Comes equipped with a light dart sight, support semi-auto and full auto fire. Looks like Bella Ramsey. They look like Elon Musk. But like a chubby Elon Musk. You know? Like a healthily chubby Elon Musk, not whatever the fuck Elon Musk has going on, you know what I mean?
I've increased your materials allocation. I trust you'll make the most of what we've got to offer.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared the data for a lightweight machine gun.
Elon's got steroid abuse with no exercise going on. Yeah. Yeah.
It's basically the same as your standard machine gun, but got an integrated dot sight that should make it much easier to stay on. Give it a go and you'll see. And best of luck to you with everything.
Instead of drugs, just candy, exactly.
Order completed. Well done.
Hey, Prince. Is getting 5 stars extremely slow? Yeah, towards the end of each prepper, right? And some, if it's anything like Death Stranding 1, some are going to be harder to 5-star than others. I've not actually 5-starred anyone in this yet. A Horizon Dreamer. Have I got an order going there? That means I've got an order going there, right?
Gotcha.
So, yeah, we've got the Adventurer, yeah. Oh, no, we don't have an order going there. It's that little inverted triangle, right? That means we got an order to go there. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Let's plan this route out a little bit. Oh, we could just follow this canyon. Follow the canyon.
That's the way.
I've got shit going everywhere, apparently. Is that everything I have on me? Or is that stuff I have in, like, lockers and things? Because that looks like I got stuff going to absolutely everyone. If it's locker bound, then when you zoom in on it, it'll tell you.
Gotcha.
You don't have the stuff on you. Yeah. So I definitely saw Frank's name. Cargo stored. Yeah. It's stored somewhere? I think? No. That's telling me I have 2 pieces of cargo stored there. I'm not sure what the deal is. Let's just press on for now. My arms picked up a shit ton of lost cargo. Could be it, right? Yeah, it really has, isn't it? Look. Wow, it really has, yeah. Holy shit. That's what it is.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Thanks for burning the midnight oil. Give me a moment while I bring up the order info. It just hit me how many orders you've handled for us. Everybody's gonna be thrilled.
Is that Ashley Birch? I'm pretty sure that's Ashley Birch. Voice of Aloy. God, look how little that went up then.
It's pretty dark out there, right? Be extra careful when you leave.
Order completed. Well done.
I should have taken that before, but oh well. Does he actually say that when you wear the hat? Just really like that ride with Norman Reedus, like that one episode where he transported a body. I love the "It stopped raining" jingle. Oh hell yeah, Vig, use my ramp. Where the hell have I even placed down a ramp? Vig, where have I placed down a ramp? Are you playing on your game completed save, or are you playing on your new save?
Gotcha.
You're playing on your new save, okay. Trying to build all the roads, upgrade them. If I head over to East Fort Knott and chuck down a request, can you bring me a exoskeleton?
missing article in the fleet. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed.
Cool. Right. Let's get east.
Thank you kindly.
Going east. Over the mountains. Going east. I mean west.
Delivery route finalized.
No, you're in the east. Okay, right. All right. Let me
Commencing route creation.
let me go drop off the adventurer.
Delivery.
And then I'll go to East Fort Knott. Put down a request.
Thank you. Finally.
Still got further now.
Eddie Spaghetti.
Did you actually manage to find my father? You're a lifesaver, Sam. Hopefully he's not in too rough a shape.
Doesn't sound too concerned.
Well, he's
You actually found him? I thought that was going to be a suicide mission.
there for us. I'd like to share something with you in gratitude.
Oh, the heater's nice.
I've increased your allocation of fabrication materials, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you.
I
for
thought it was
making
just going to
my
be like all
father
the
fight
others
again.
where he was just like,
There's a wide variety of cryptobiotes living in the northeastern reaches of the Australian continent, and my father wanted to collect some specimens. He came away with what he was hunting for, but ran into trouble on the road home, as you saw for yourself. I still can't believe you went into BT territory and managed to get him out of there alive. My father wants to figure out what's got the environment so topsy-turvy these days. And to do that, he's been investigating various phenomena trying to figure them out. Thinks he can make things better for everyone through his adventures. But I think he's aiming too high. Chasing dreams like that is only going to get him killed. Anyway, I wanted to reward you for finding him by sharing the data for thermal pads. They should be of use to you when you're up in the snowy mountains. Good luck out there, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
oh, it's that one. Can I bring the Magellan here? Oh, this is a big order though, isn't it? Right. Facility storage. I'm gonna put everything. Everything in the truck. Into storage. And then I'm going to go over to East Fort Knot. And I'm put down a request. Whereabouts are you now, Vague? Hanging in East Fort Knot? Hell yeah. I'll be hanging in you now. And then, this will be interesting actually. I'm going to put down a sign requesting. Curious how this is going to work. Tools and field wear. And then an exoskeleton. What have you got? Yeah, whatever you got. I don't have any right now. I'm doing the no fab. So I'll take whatever you have. Because I've been checking private lockers and no one's been donating exoskeletons. I'm curious how long it'll take for this firstly to appear in your world, then for you to, you know, deliver it, and then how it happens. Do I need to hit a checkpoint, or will it just automatically, is it like constantly ticking and checking? And then once you do it, will it just appear there? You know what I mean? I'm curious how it works. What? My supply request, tools fieldwear, has been cancelled.
Okay.
Why though? Like I'm fucking sat. I'm right here. You know what I mean? Didn't even get a chance to see it. I don't get it, man. That is, I'm afraid to say, a god-awful mechanic. Like, it's so poorly implemented. Why, when I've deliberately put something down, like consciously requested something, actually engaged with the mechanic, does it just delete it? When all the boys down there at the terminal, their requests just stay up forever, apparently. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'll probably continue with delivery I was just on. Yeah, that mountain goes above the clouds. So if I'm in the snowstorm right now, if I continued up to the top of this mountain, I'd eventually get above the clouds and out of the storm. The way to make that request gear thing work would be to have it be a direct thing to people you're in a strand contract with, like a special spot in the share locker for it. Yeah, I think so. DS1s did work fine, yeah, because like that's how it happened, right? You would make a request to an actual prepper shelter or something, kind of what you're suggesting there, Vague. But I love the idea of requesting stuff out in the world. Putting signs down is goofy, but I mean it's polluted by it's polluted by all of the auto requests. Like, I don't get why that was a thing. It's so stupid. And like moments like that where where you deliberately engage with it, it sort of just arbitrarily deletes them, and I don't know why. It's so weird. Like, it would be cool if yeah, I mean, go into like really hard to reach places and requesting stuff, or even situations like that where I'm playing a certain way and would, like to have someone bring some gear to me. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Poorly implemented. Really poorly implemented, which is just strange for a Kojima game. The APAS enhancement thing really hurts it. Probably didn't come up as an issue in testing. Yeah. Smaller sample size. Yeah, it's really strange. Really, really odd that it made it through testing, you know? We'll see in the Death Stranding 2 Director's Cut. I wonder if we'll actually get a Death Stranding 2 Director's Cut. I mean, hopefully they fix it. I'd just like a nice little patch to fix that. It's probably the only thing that really bugs me in this game. But I know it's such a little thing, and I probably shouldn't be so arsey about it, but I just feel like there's a lot of wasted potential there for kind of player-driven content, player-driven stuff to do. Like, as an expansion on Death Stranding 1's system of requesting stuff to prepper shelters or cities. It could have quite easily been a really cool make your own delivery system. Because eventually what you'll have is an established routes between all the outposts, right? I mean, you'll have the roads for one, the monorails. So eventually you'll just be traipsing over ground you've already traipsed over before. But it would have been cool to, like, I don't know, change what point A and what B is. Like, you could pick up a piece of cargo that's going to, like, the Eastern Environmental Observatory, right on the top of the mountains, and you could have requested it be delivered from, like, down here on this beach or something, you know what I mean? But then it arbitrarily deletes those orders, and at the same time, the world also gets flooded with automatically placed orders, so you can't really do that. some great stories to come out of it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They made creating them too cheap. Yeah. It's that APAS enhancement, man. Maybe the game's so strict on when it does and doesn't keep those orders, like we just saw happen to me. Is my order request even still there? It is. Like, what did I do differently when I placed that down the second time to what I did the first time? Absolutely nothing as far as I could tell. So why did the game arbitrarily decide to delete that first one? You know what I mean? Sleep? But still, why? Like, that's so strange. Like, there's probably some sort of system in the background to clean up those orders, right? It probably needs to be. But perhaps the cleanup mechanic working in the background wouldn't need to be so strict. Oh, there we go. It's gone. Why is it gone? Why is my tool fieldware request gone? What? That's so annoying. But yeah, if it wasn't so noisy and spammy, maybe the rules for clearing them up wouldn't need to be so stringent, you know? So strict. Exactly. Maybe there was something wrong with where I placed it. But then, that doesn't make sense because... Shit. I'm all turned around. Where are we? It's over here. Because then there's, like... delivery requests from that guy. Like, why hasn't that been cleared up? And that's pretty much in the same place, you know? It's weird. And annoying. And it's my biggest gripe with the game. Which is very minor when you think about it. You know, it's a very minor gripe to have, but it's a gripe nonetheless.
You're looking good, Sam. This delivery is courtesy of you. You just can't help but pitch in, can you, Sam?
I did see that, Cap, yeah. There's a couple of places on the eastern map.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Mostly on that central ridge where in the base Death Stranding you couldn't access at all, but then in the director's cut they added that whole area with like the gravestones and stuff.
I'll be seeing you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done. Thank you, Sam. Very impressive work, Sam.
The Lone Commander. Should have checked the shared locker there. Welcome back, Retaliate.
Look that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Oh no, there's beasties to worry about down here, isn't there? Spiders and goobers. The irony of the game now telling you there's a sign nearby? What the fuck, man? Game's mugging us right off. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Gotcha.
I need a 5-star this guy. I want that suppressed sniper rifle. Come on.
Been wondering what you'd show.
Like, all the supply requests around this shelter, man. Like, what's going on, you know?
Ah, that's you again. I'll get on with checking the orders then. Would you look at... Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
Ooh, getting pretty close, mind. That was a big one. I think you're right. What you said earlier, Vague. About big orders.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright, till next time then.
Can I even call the Magellan up here? I don't think I can I? You know, I think I'm going to try and avoid the BTs altogether. Oh, I could just blast through though, right? Yeah, let's blast through. Blasting through sounds fun. Like, look at the fucking mess of orders around this place, man.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Yeah, famous last words we'll see. Let's go! Oh, that was a hell of a good ramp. Just sent me straight over where I needed to go. Yeah, thanks, Cap. I was gonna say someone should clip that, because, wow. Oh, some of it survived. The key stuff survived. Fuck's sake.
Nice.
Was it a mine? I don't know what the hell it was. I think I just hit a tree too fast. I think that's what it was. In state of that cargo.
Raven, thank you, sir. Must have been a tough journey for you. But as long as we get time after time, you've been there for us. You're...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Need to up my stealth and combat stuff. For sure.
Always feel bad having people trudge, but here's hoping it clears up soon.
Yeah, I'll watch out for that in the future, yeah. Yeah, I'll take those resins. Cheers, mate.
Keep on keeping on.
Good to see you again.
Brr, brr, brr. Now displaying your porter grade. Fucking shite. Oh, dear me. Ugh. It is that time of the night though, guys. I do have work on the morrow. We are GG's. I will be back. Usual schedule next week. I'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. There should be a stream Saturday next week. Either way, there'll be lots of Death Stranding next week. I still got loads of content to get through on this, and I'm actually very excited to carry on playing more of this. And there will be Yakuza, amongst other things. So, imagine having a schedule. Imagine that. Who'da thunk it? Vig, I've been glancing over longingly at my Metal Gear Solid board game lately, and I've been eager to get back to it. So we should figure that out and figure out the logistics of doing a board game stream together. That could be a hoot. With a combination of Discord and webcams and such. I'm thinking we'll have it like set up, and we'll do our own dice rolls and move our little guys on our respective boards. Yeah, we'll figure it out, but I think that could be fun. So we'll sort that out soon. Another friendship slop. Picture in picture, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. I will hopefully see you through the week. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Till next time, take care of yourselves, have a good one. I'll see you soon. Peace. You're always moving your little guy when I'm live. He is vague.